there.
Behold! Behold!
This year.
First episode of African Tech Network. Who are we? Where are we from? And how did you get into your YouTube channel? Well, I mean, we are everything about juicy stories in the African tech ecosystem. I'm Ben. Yes, juicy. I mean, juicy.
Okay, all right.
I am Ben and fully assisted, fully guided, fully protected by
Miss Oli. And today we're going to be talking about how, a bunch of stuff, but practically how Cascador just handed over 7 billion naira to 7 Nigerians. And we're going to highlight just the 3 important ones.
That's a lot of-
And also how that's a lot of change, right?
Mm.
Yeah, small money.
Small money.
How brass is officially gone and how the
God.
Nigerians digital switch is in the next 12 days. So yes, stay with us.
All right. So, which
Start.
of these juicy headlines are we going to start with?
Okay, let's talk about the Startup South. How Startup South has released their 2025 digital report. And
Okay. Startup South 2025
digital report.
digital report. Yes. Tell us. What's
How Abia State recorded the strongest ecosystem momentum in the region, and Enugu State consolidated its position by leading a tech hub. So Abia State has a 4.1 pp, while Enugu has a 3.1 pp. Ebonyi State has a 1.1 pp. By pp, I mean percentage points, and Bayelsa has a 1.0 pp.
so
Then the declines.
declines?
We have Imo State minus, 3.3 for Imo State. Edo has a minus 2.0, while Cross River has a minus 1.0. Then following by Anambra State, which is minus 0.9 pp.
My viewers, let me convert this from mathematical statistics to English.
Sorry.
So now, in English, what this means is that Abia State has actually had the biggest tech growth from 2023 to 2025 with a percentage of 4, am I correct? 4.1 pp's. Abia State has actually been, what will I call it? Has actually been in a very quick momentum recently, especially with the turn up of the new governor, the
Yeah.
policies of I mean, if you have not gone to Abia State, you need to go there now.
It's the new Las Vegas.
There's a, who said Nigeria is not developed? It's beautiful when you see technology and the people and the governments all working together towards one particular goal. But even at that, Enugu State remains on top.
Oh, please.
But that is the king. They are with 18.4% in 2025. Enugu coming second in the race, even though it's not a competition. Let's not get
What's the race?
it mixed. It's
Alright.
not a competition. 14.8%, and Abia State, who is the third runner up, 12.2%. So the big question in our mind is, where is the money going to?
Okay, it's going to Enugu and the Rivers.
Okay.
Mainly just
Just Enugu State.
Rivers
Enugu State is, we are in charge.
Who is weak?
I'm not from Enugu State.
Okay.
No tribalism. Anything
Good.
there. But recently, Enugu State had a venture capital program. We're going to
Yeah,
talk
you
about
were
that.
there. So
She was not
tell me
there,
about it.
but I was there.
I was sidelined.
I mean.
Okay.
So next on our hot topics, what do we have, Miss Oli?
We're going to be talking about the Southeast Venture Capital Program.
Southeast Venture Capital Program.
Yes,
Oh, the one that I was there.
the one that you sidelined me.
For the sake of the viewers, but it was actually a very interesting event.
Okay.
Yes, the SEDC, basically the Southeast Development Commission, were able to not just raise funds during the event, they also funded 20 above. Sorry, let me rephrase. They also funded
25.
a couple of startups. And these startups were taken through processes. About 1,200 entered into the program. Less than that came out of the accelerator program, accelerator tracks, out of the incubator tracks. The accelerator tracks were given $20,000. The incubator tracks were given $5,000. The most important thing is not really the money, even though everybody likes money.
Sound like an Igbo man.
The most, I mean, when I'm talking about money, you need to be Igbo. But then, the most important thing is that there is actually signs of like interest into the tech space, especially recently in the past 2 to 3 years. Now there has been very, 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 very concentrated efforts to building the tech in Nigeria in the southeast, and this is one of them. I spoke to, remember I was there. We spoke to one of the finalists, and he was so happy with his funding, $20,000. His system, let me give him some, justing up. People should go and check him out. His system was built to monitor the electricity solar system, so that if you're no longer using solar, sorry, if you're no longer using lights, this system will check this AC. Are we inside the room? If you're not inside the room, the AC will off automatically.
Interesting.
Very, very interesting.
Wow.
You don't need to like go and switch off this,
Well,
switch off that. When he was telling it to me, I was like, nah, money. If not money, I would have had this thing because we have all these things in our house. Yes, yes. It's almost like a smartphone, very close to a smartphone.
Yeah.
And they've been,
Alexa,
yes, yes, yes. So
Okay.
it is good to see that the commission, the Southeast Development Commission, are picking interest into startup tech. And like they said, this is not going to be the ending. It is going to happen maybe even before this year ends. By that time, me and Miss Oli will find a business plan, 5 million.
To grab our own money.
I mean, we'll not change this laptop now to MacBook very, very quick. So that aside, next hot topic, Miss Oli.
So we're going to be talking about how the Cascador pitch for 2026. But we're highlighting just these 3%, the Diane Mayaki, Deborah Gale, and OK Essay. Diane Mayaki was funded with 2.5 billion naira, who is the largest award of the day. This person is involved in the agricultural market infrastructure, followed by Deborah Gill, who was funded with 2 billion naira. This person is involved in solar powered refrigeration. And thirdly, the power stove. This is OKSA. His story was a bit touching because he said his mother died out of the charcoal. Yeah, so sorry.
It's a sad story.
So that birthed this whole power stove thingy. So he was funded with 1.8 billion naira.
Out of these three, my favorite story is actually Power Stove because
Actually, me too.
yes, it's one thing to have a heartbreak, and it's another thing to evolve
To
from a
birth
heartbreak.
something out of that.
I mean, a lot of guys don't do it. Although that
Do you
is
mean heartbreak like the one I know or something else?
unrelated topic.
Okay, let's go back.
So basically, he was inspired by this, and he decided to develop something that is now revolutionary.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's a revolution actually.
just imagine.
And it's cheaper.
Yes, it's cheaper. No pollution, no
No
cost,
hazard.
no
Yeah.
hazard. I was in a university where we had to use stove to cook. If you know my face, you know the university I'm talking about. I'm not going to say it here.
Please don't mention.
But yes,
Don't mention.
those that used to know how difficult it is to cope sometimes. Sometimes to just blow up in your face. I mean, difficulty. So this man is revolutionary and it's my favorite story. I'm not saying the others are not good, but
This is my best.
this is our best. Yes.
Thank you.
Next
So
highlight.
next, we're talking about the IDI's Founders Lab and
Federal government's biggest startup play.
yeah.
Well, anytime we hear
Oh,
federal government, anytime we hear federal government,
sounds like Sorry.
It sounds like a joke, right?
I didn't want to say that, but that's fine. Go on.
Let's be honest. We are very, very optimistic about anything relating to tech. Yeah. So we are trying to be real here. I mean, this is the same federal government that is struggling with insecurity. And now they are in funding startups. We are being optimistic and we think that the program will end well. We think that it will actually produce very good startups. That aside, the main idea is that presently, right now, the federal government went into 36 states, selected 5 startups, and they put them inside an incubator.
Mm-mm.
Yes, they are
Incubator
cooking them.
program. That's what
Yes,
it means.
you know, pressure cooker. That's where they are right now. For 12 weeks. You know what it means for you to cook somebody for 12 weeks? If it does not come out well, nothing again.
Make
There is no reason for him to live in this life. But that aside, cooking them for 12 weeks, and at the end of the day, they're going to provide them with $100,000 of equity funding.
dollars.
Did I say dollars or naira?
No, we didn't say anything. I just said dollars for it.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. So, yes, that's you can do the
Cash
mathematics.
dollars.
Yes, cash dollars. You can do the mathematics. You can know how much the federal government puts into this.
Bank of Industry.
Yes, Bank of Industry, to be specific.
Next on our list, we're going to be talking about the Tech Up Port Harcourt magazine. By the way, if you are not there, you missed a lot. So this has to do with all the events in tech that happens in Port Harcourt, the people and every detail that you need to know. So if you are an investor, please, you need to have this to put your money in the right places.
In the right places. Very important. So yes, we thank God for Tech Up Port. It's a very beautiful thing. And if you are not there, you're missing out. But you can be there next year.
Yeah.
This is This is the next. I don't know if people are seeing $100 next big thing. This is the next
big thing
after
the
his next big thing. So if you are looking for funding, buy this book. This is say invest in yourself first, right?
Yes, you're going to have exclusive interviews from people in tech that have done the work. So it's more like buying the work of people for years for just how much again? 15,000 naira.
Just 15.
Yeah.
People in this book have been funded though. They think we're here joking.
You're joking though. Next.
Oh, it's alright. It's alright.
Oh my god.
End of the break. So
Brass is gone.
Brass is
Like,
gone.
Dead.
Hey, God.
Not literally gone.
Oh.
I
Do you know?
migrated.
Do you know I was in Brass last year?
You what?
No, like not that.
Literally or
No, not literally.
figuratively.
Figurative.
Okay.
But let's not be mistaken. Brass is not a who, but a what.
What?
Brass is actually a company that has been rescued before. And if
What did you say rescue?
I mean, it's on the headlines. It's on the headlines.
Okay.
They were founded in 2020. Rescued by Paystack. That's what is written here. It's not new.
Sorry.
I beg. And recently they announced in June 1st that they are migrating to Paystack completely. And this migration should end by the 31st of July. So basically what they're saying is that this company is rescuing them again. But this time there will be no more rescues.
We hope they stay now.
Yeah, we hope they stay. So they will be completely offline by the 31st of July, if not in between. And Paysac will now be fully operational, fully absorbed, fully in charge of the former Brass.
So let's talk about Sparrow. How Sparrow raises 215 million dollars.
All this poker.
All this cash we're hearing. I feel like
Ego.
I should have mine.
How?
They should come out.
After
fund
now,
it.
we'll start our company.
No, start our startup.
So you will support us.
You sound so evil. People support us.
I don't know if you've seen Odogu. That is
Okay,
my role
Achalo.
model. Yes.
That's your role model.
That's my role
Oh,
model.
I can see.
So fund me so that I'll be like Odogu.
All right.
But then
So Sparrow raises
$215
million
million.
naira.
Not
Dollars.
this is not
Yeah,
this
it's
is not a
not
naira
small
matter.
money. So go on.
Basically what they do is electric motorcycle. They're just like the Elon Musk of bikes.
Tesla.
Yes, the Tesla of bikes. That's what they do. I don't know why Tesla doesn't want to invest in electric motorcycle.
They are scared.
They're scared. You're the one that said
I didn't say that. Too.
it. So next on the headline, Terra Industries.
Nigerian drone company. Yeah, I heard that they want to invest in the Southeast school.
Yes, they are trying to build a research lab.
Okay.
Yes, where developers, builders, founders, and all that.
Students.
Mostly students.
Okay.
They come together and they try to come up with solutions, try to come up with ideas. All the things that happen in research labs. Yes. So let's see how it goes.
I
It's,
hope it works.
it's one thing to say something, another thing to do it. But these people are big people, though.
They plan to build a research lab targeted at Eastern Nigerian universities.
Localizing defense. So that means
Wait.
well, safe.
Defense? No. It means that they can help us, like save those our girls.
I'm not obligated to speak about that.
Okay.
That is between Terra Industries and.
But it means that they can actually help us.
Me,
And that's trying to say a lot about how technology can help.
Yes. You see, technological advancement has been, since after wars and wars and wars. Even now, say, Ukraine and Russia, everything is technology nowadays.
Yeah.
So why not invest in tech? Why not? So yes,
Should help.
I'm just happy that they are doing it in the Eastern Nigeria. At
Nigerian
least
company.
we're safe from bandits for now.
Oh my God. I hope so.
So next, online.
Digital switch over and the regulatory roundup.
I'm surprised that Nigeria is using analog.
I did not. Okay, I never knew that.
No wonder.
No, they're not supposed to eat she.
No wonder I know they watch football. Like, I've been thinking about this thing. So we have been using analog
TVs.
satellites.
Satellites, rather.
Yes. We've been using analog satellites for a very long time now. This.
Now we're switching to digital TVs.
Yes, and they said they're going to do it in 12 days.
12 days away.
Federal government.
Yes.
Okay.
And broadcasters are fighting them.
Broadcaster, yes.
Guinea.
I'm looking for it here. It's not here. That's
I know. Broadcasters are fighting back.
Broadcasters are fighting back.
PON later says that the satellite plan violates the 2012 white paper. So they are literally saying that they are going against the same rule that they made.
Well, we already know Nigeria for going against their own rules.
Yeah.
But then, I mean, they should be happy that this is a technological advancement.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
It's a good thing. Maybe not for them. It might be bad for their business.
Yes, it's bad for them.
It is actually bad.
That's why they are fighting back.
Now it's their business. I want to watch football. I want to have Super Sports Direct Connect, not analog waves.
That's okay. It's not about football. So
we are documenting 10,000 African text stories and yours.
Should be the next. Yeah, we can say that together actually.
Yeah, all right.
So we are documenting.
Wait, sir. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
We are documenting. Don't say so. Don't say so.
Let's do it again.
We are documenting 10,000 African text stories, and yours should be one of them. Go on.
It's called Founders Repo. The Founders Repo is basically the documentation of, as we have already said, tech stories. So if you're a founder, if you're a startup, sign up. The link is down below, and tell us your unique.
Show for your building.
Yeah, tech story. Thank you. So hot take. This is the hot news that you should keep track of during the weekend before you see us again next week Friday. So Nigeria's digital switchover, June 17th is approaching, and the broadcasters are layering up. Is it layering or lowering? Okay.
Lawyering.
So
lawyering, actually.
It's lawyering because they are trying to get to sue them.
Yeah.
Something like that.
They are lawyering now.
So watch whether NBC responds to the BON letter before air day. Well, please, people should upgrade your business because I need to watch football. But then, like I said, next week Friday you will hear from us. Keep track on these stories. Maybe drop your comments, subscribe, so that we'll have this one-on-one conversation about what is actually going on in the African tech story.
That's ATN for today. Thank you for being with us.